Okay, I should be alive. Hey guys, what's going on, Kings? Playing some more. Okay, playing some more Pokemon. Oops, straight circle, circle. A quick circle. Another couple minutes where it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to clicking circle. Habit. So yeah, we did get Surge, I think, done last. So now we're going into Diglett Cave and heading over to Pewter, I believe. We need to get Diglett and Dugtrio. Who else is in Diglett Cave? Diglett, Dugtrio, and a Chansey and Zubat. I don't care about either of those guys, so. Just Diglett and Dugtrio. I see none of them. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna teach my Eevee Flash. Eevee's special. Just their way of removing HMs, really. Alright, so now we can use Flash. In case you don't know where to go, I know where to go. So. Miss out what's on over here. Sometimes you go too fast with these guys. It's like, should I not have them out? Kind of lease stone. I think this just takes me to Viridian, right? Yeah. You beat Viridian. It sucks that these trees do come back. How hard would it have been to make it so that once you come down, they don't come back? How much more would it cost them? I don't know. Don't tell anybody as I take that out and just literally walk away with it. I love how they have an Aerodactyl poster so they know what animal or Pokemon is going to be in it. It's a little weird. There's a Diglett. God, that's so bad XP. Dodrio, there we go. I was wondering, like, should we just place the lure? I don't know. Don't have to now, though. Probably should use raspberry. Got lucky. Alright, is everybody in this cave? Good XP from that. Now, if we could run into those guys continuously, I would sit in here and just continue catching them. But they have a 5% catch, or 5% showing up rate, so I could just lure and just like hope they spawn, you know? Because I'm like super under leveled, really. But yeah, I just don't think they're gonna spawn. It's like me trying to get that Abra all over again. I should just be happy with what I got and get the heck out of here. Alright, we got everybody in here. So now we're just gonna go back to Cerulean. How slow you are. Like without Arcanine, you feel like you're dirt slow. I know I don't need to heal, but we're gonna go heal here anyway in case we do die. Then we're just going to respawn here instead of at all the way to Vermilion, which I think is the last place we went to. I want to go all the way back to Vermilion. I'm also thinking about removing the fire move that Eevee has and swapping it out for the lightning move that's here, because we don't have any lightning Pokemon. Okay, once you learn them, that's it. I think I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna forget double kick. I don't think I need double kick. Just don't clean up your house yet. Save often, save always. Alright, Pokemon on Route 9. That's where we're at, right? Got Rattata, Raticate, Sparrow, Pharaoh, Nidoran, Nidorina. 5% chance to get Nidorina. Nidoran, and then Nidorino. And Chansey again. So it's Pharaoh and Nidorino. Or not Nidorino, Nidoran. Those are the guys. But if we run into oh Jesus, there's a guy right there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! He came down. There's a Nidoran up there, or Nidorina up there too I want to get. But I'm gonna really get it. Oh, I still got the X on that guy. Saw that coming. Here's okay XP. There's 2 of them up there. Game. Got like you got a flinch. I think I get a better fire attack. Level up. I think the only one that's at the level 30 that I want my Pokemon to be at is Eevee. I want it to be level 30 for the next gym battle. Which is probably not gonna happen. Let me up. Nidorina. There we go. Fuck. What the? Damn! Okay. What's with these Nidorinas? They only have 5% chance and there's like 3 of them already. hate this random chance. Like, I really dislike it. Okay, this game's really just trying. Oh, this mechanic's so bad. Dumb luck. Like dumb luck mechanics? That's what these are. Weird how I use the raspberry and the thing goes up and then turns back to yellow. That makes no sense. Here's my first catch combo. Oh my. Ugh. Like, it should turn from yellow to green, but it doesn't. Really weird. That's a bug. I hit this route to catch that same Pokemon like a billion times just to get anywhere. At least I caught all the Pokemon in this route again, so. Next route, the only one that's new is Krabby. Do they have good XP? Yeah, 154. If I get the successful throw plus a great catch. And first throw. Better experience, yeah, for sure. Get even more XP if it was big. Or small. I think big and small technically give the same multipliers. So yeah, it goes up to 500. Yeah, you want to go and catch that Raticate over and over again. I was thinking, like, does Geodude have Levitate? You would think so, but I don't actually think it does. It doesn't matter, he has Onyx anyway. You just use Dig. Okay, he's using Dig. I don't have anyone that's not going to take damage from this. I don't have any levitated guys. It goes back up that way. Oh, he's gonna use self-destruct. Okay. He's self-destruct again, so I'm just gonna have to dig him again. Hope for the best. Goes first. Hey Jamar, what's up, man? You're paranoid that he's gonna just self-destruct now since he did it the first guy. I just want to kind of like get him out of the way as fast as possible. Schmack. He survives. Which one bet he had the what's it call it move? The that special move where they survive one hit. I forget what it's called. Indoor? Is what it might be called? I think it might be indoor. Alright, so we need to go this way. Do I want Arcanine still the lead? It doesn't matter. He's only a level ahead of everybody else. Point wasting PP. My Vine Whip's not doing jack to the Sandshrew. Don't get why. Should be super effective, but it's not doing anything. Hey DJ, how's it going, man? Arcanine's getting way more XP. I wonder why Arcanine's getting so much more XP than everybody else. Getting out Eradicate. Swap him out. Doing good? Nice. I don't think everyone has any fighting moves, right? I don't think so, actually. Again. 200 XP right there. Eevee finally hit level 30. I think we should head back and get some heals. Five free Pokeballs. I think we're just gonna. I'm gonna go after this guy. We're gonna fight him too, and then we'll go back and get the heals. Figured out a way how to play generation games on my phone. Nice. Oh. Ooh, one shot. Get wrecked, Diglett. I did not think that was gonna one shot me, to be completely honest. Pharaoh, hey? Do you have a lightning Pokemon? Well, technically a lightning move on my Eevee, but I don't know if I want to swap them out. Don't think so. Critical hit. I only got it hit twice. That must stink. Gen 3 practically. I'm playing Sapphire right now. Nice. I really enjoyed Sapphire when I was playing it. Back when I was growing up. One of the games I had. I didn't get to play many physical Pokemon games. Back when I was growing up, it was like Pokemon Red, Yellow. I think I got Gold. And then I think it was Sapphire. And I think I got Diamond. And those were the Pokemon games I had physically. Growing up anyway. Now you can play all those games, whatever's. Eradicate. Eradicate's good XP. I'm gonna go after him anyway. Okay. Should definitely play, in my opinion, Emerald. Out of the Gen 3 games, Emerald's probably the best. Because you get all three of the legendaries instead of just one of them. Let's head back real quick. Clean up your house, guys. Come on. We got a Mankey. It's not fair I don't get a Mankey. They had to split Pokemon again. Per game. Stupid. Cry Chop actually does a lot of damage. I'm patronizing you? In what way? She probably has Peck as well, so... Insinuator's just gonna get pecked. How much wanna bet? Horn attack. Not a flying move, so we don't have to worry about it. $24. Getting an extra point in special defense. Means my guy's gonna be a tank. Vegio definitely want to replace you. What we can take on flying Pokemon right now is technically Eevee with his Zippy's Buzzy Zip or whatever the heck it's called. But I want to get him out. He doesn't need to get more experience. 65, 70. Nightshade. Makes users target see a frightening image. Inflicts damage equal to the user's level. So 21 damage. That's not very good. The only move in here that's actually good for my character is literally Psybeam. I gotta get some better moves there, freaking Kadabra. You know something we haven't done yet? We haven't used the candy, like, at all. You know, we don't have special candy. Special attack candy at all. I can increase my speed of all my guys if I want to. Yeah, just trying to hope for like some special defense or special attack. Doesn't look like there's any special attack though. So this is definitely Ivysaur for sure by a large margin. Okay. I'm not sure who focuses attack. I think it's Arcanine, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, attack 68. Special attack. Special attack. This guy's kind of like split between special and physical, so this one could do either or. And this guy's also special attack. The only physical guy I have is literally Arcanine. I have no idea what dictates what for candy needs and how much it needs to go from 1 to 2. Don't really understand how that works. Increases defense. His defense already at 61. You're at 62. His defense is at 51. Some get to their like needs 2 like a lot faster than some of the others, which is a little weird. I do have some health candies. Should I be giving health candies to my Pokemon? Probably, right? Not very many. Everybody needs help. It's Alakazam, or Kadabra, I guess, in this. Eradicate. I really dislike that. Lose my first throw bonus. Alright, so everyone is now level 24. But I think for the next gym, I think what's your face? Erica is at 28, so we're still not really that good. Size bonus? I... Can I hit level 25? Okay, so we just need Krabby, really. Ooh, what are you doing here? We'll gang up on you too. Pretty sure you could just ice beam attack all of them to death. But okay. I guess I'll take on one of them. Eradicate! This trade, I could just took on all four of them at just one at a time, just not all at the same time. I probably could have. Depending how many Pokemon they had, one Pokemon each, I probably could have. We surrender! Fleeing is not surrendering last time I checked. Problem is, like, how many Great Balls have I got? 39. Wish I had more going into the tunnel. Kind of thinking about going back to Cerulean just to buying more. Hope he doesn't have the move Confusion. He does. I have so many Pokeballs right now. Krabby, I see him. Krabby! Very good XP from Krabby, huh? Since I'm over here already, let's go all the way back to Cerulean and get some more Great Balls. Hmm. Hey, Jet Jones, what's up, man? I might get some full heals too. Let's do that. Can I sell anything? Oh, I have a nugget I can sell. I think that's it. Okay, we should be good on... I could sell those Pokeballs if I really wanted to, but nah. Not absolutely needed. Alright, let's head all the way back to the rock tunnel. Sure. Go with the water Pokemon, of course. Just don't use Hypnosis, please. Son of a bitch. Every time. I swear, man. It's like they... It's like they know. They bought some of these. Brick break. Greater XP, it's not bad. Primate. Okay. I guess she's gonna give me the move Brick Break after this. Very effective because my guy has no defense. It still did pretty good damage. $25, let's go. Break. If any Pokemon can learn that. Two Pokemon can. You just need 2 water moves that do the exact same damage. Okay, now we can head into the cave. So let's get the walkthrough updated. Rock tunnel. 2 floors. Charmander is the bonus. This guy has a 1% chance to spawn. What? 1% chance. We got a Golbat 20% chance. Machop, Geodude, Graveler has a 20% chance. Onix, Cubone, Rhyhorn. And that's... Okay, it's the same on either floor, so it doesn't matter. So Kangaskhan at 1%. Maybe I should have bought some more lures. Okay, I think I'm actually going to get rid of Arcanine. That way I can actually see, or, yeah, see what enemies, if they are around me. Here's the Golbat. I'm hoping Golbats give good XP. Would've been nice if we just got that first catch. Is it really gonna force me to use a Raspberry on these guys? What? What? Thanks, game. They're gonna hassle Flea. That's bullshit. What's the point of a Raspberry if they're just gonna break out anyway? Come on, game, this is bullshit. Better give good XP, Jesus. For how hard it is to catch, I'm not sure if it's worth the experience gain. Every time. This is why we went and bought more freaking Great Balls, because Great Balls are pretty much useless at this point. So yeah, just keep breaking out, that's fair. I don't have enough Nana berries, or raspberries, whatever the hell they're called, to keep catching these guys. We're trying to give one to each individual person. So just dumb luck. You have really bad XP, but with that, everyone's now level 25. I want to get everyone at least 28 before we fight out the next gym. Why are you in a Slowpoke costume? You don't look weird. Flinch comes in clutch, dude. Not to lose any health. Oh, that was no XP either. Game over. Like, is this game just out to troll me? I've already gone through 20 freaking balls. I went through three balls per person, and I still... Jesus, it's an extra 20 balls at the bare minimum. The rest of the guys in here gotta catch. So I gotta catch Graveler, Sir Rhyhorn, and Kangaskhan. Okay. Aimed it too high. Too low. The XP are they? Okay. Where's the Graveler? Small Graveler though, but Gravelers are worth the XP. They're easier to catch. Gravelers have a 10% chance to spawn. Another one. That hit you before that, but okay, sure. Just bullshit, I guess. What the fuck, dude? There we go. XP I'll take. Charmeleon's about to level up. Kangaskhan. Because I probably should have swapped him out for one of my guys that did Brick Break, but it's already too late. We invested all this. The Charmeleon level up. Dragon Rage. What does Dragon Rage do? Shockwave of pure rage attack always only inflicts 40 damage. Just 40 damage. Okay. You want to move that just only does 40 damage? It'll never do more than that? Instantly broke out. Mahaha. That looked like it was right in the circle, but sure. Okay, that one gave me no XP. Why did the other ones give me good XP then? Don't know. Right hard. Alright, after this we only need Kangaskhan, that's it. Everyone just guaranteed to break out. I've gone through 30 Pokeballs. Or Great Balls, technically, but you know what I mean. Jack, fuck, that makes no sense. The ball still hits him. Should still go in the thing even if he breaks out. No experience from this guy either. %1 chance to get Kangaskhan. God, this is gonna suck. Should I just use lore like right away? Finding it, it's weird that he's using a rock type. I think we would use Machop or Machoke in here. I'm lost old. Okay, I definitely could use some heals, so let's get a super potion on him. Put that guy asleep before he puts me asleep. Hey, 1 round. My guy's asleep for about 20 minutes, but yeah, 1 turn. That's all he gets. It's fair, I guess. See Kangaskhan yet? It's a 1% chance, worse than that 5% chance I had, bro. So yeah. Wow, he's gonna get the move to actually hit while mine's gonna miss. Holy, come on. This is bullshit. I'm gonna have to take damage from stealth rocks now. Graveler's good XP still, I think. XP right there. One of the reason 400 XP though is because of the whole whatchamacallit? First throw. This Growlithe knows flamethrower already will mark and he does not. That's not fair. I want flamethrower as well, please. Save always, save often. So I was walking around him. Okay, as I was walking around him. If I can catch him, it'll be good XP, but if not, it's not going to be a good XP. Got first throw, successful, and excellent. 400 XP. Boom. Everyone but Mr. High Guy is 27. I'm gonna stop automatically. In case he's just doing the dig thing again, I'm not gonna even try that crap. Dig versus dig on this guy, no. Yeah, I use Ivysaur, but his Vine Whip is just not very good. Hoping for Razor Leaf at some point, but the game just hasn't given it to me. So I'm seeing Sand Slash. Alright, I'm Pokemon level 27 or higher. I think that's the exit right there, if I'm not mistaken, right? Still low XP. Okay, Kangaskhan just spawns in my face, which is good news, bad news. I can't literally... save it beforehand. Come on, you should have just given that to me, game. Game's screwing me now. This game fucks me. Like that's 1% chance to spawn. 1% chance, and the game screws me like that where I can't save it. I think video games just are horrendous. Breaking up the ball over and over again. The weird seeing the ground splash like that, like Pokemon's about to spawn, but then there's no Pokemon there because I'm going into combat. Wish I got flamethrower, would have just instantly smacked him. Could have been a more perfect throw. But game says fuck off, you're not getting the double XP. Or not double XP, but whatever the multiplier is for first throw. Pokemon with flamethrower that you don't have. Ultra Balls. That'll come in handy when we've had the Kangaskhan spawning back in. The random Charmander here. Even though I don't have the catch counter. Not very good XP though. What his stats are compared to main dudes. Very good speed, but it doesn't really compare. Oh, way more than that, but apparently it did not. Yeah, everybody but Mr. High Guy's now almost 28. The exit's right there, so what's down below me then? We just need the Kangaskhan to respawn. Nice if my guy learned another move other than freaking side beam at some point. That is now level 28. Stardust, huh? He should be the last trainer in here. I'm pretty sure that's the exit right up there. Flareon. And he got a crit. Oh, that Flareon's tanky as hell to just be able to just take that hit directly to the face. Ultra Balls. Next goal is just trying to get all my guys level 30. Kangaskhan! Kangaskhan, where you at? Spawn, Kangaskhan, please! Go back, go back, go back. I'm not gonna try to go back. How many wastes that'll be on? It's not worth it. Charmander. The fact I'm running into the rare spawns, but not running into Kangaskhan's, upsets me. I can't have many more of these left. Yeah. Usually get 400 XP from that. Only got 200. Like literally half of the XP just vanished. Where's my Kangaskhan, please? Where's my Kangaskhan, please? We're out. That guy will give me free Pokeballs. I have like over like 150 Pokeballs, I'm pretty sure. To run out of dig. Play hard, whatever that means. And this cave is like deeper than I thought. Take three great balls. For sure. So here's the exit. I need a Kangaskhan. I'm just like literally going to every single rock and just clicking on it and finally got one. Can I get back up here? Or is this like a drop off? Can't remember if I can get back up here or not. If I can't, I'm just gonna buy another bunch of things. Call it good. Rock slide hits super hard. There's like 3 trainers like right outside this gate. I got 1 dig left. And wish I had absorbed. Why do you live with 1 health? Shitty thing is, like, I only have takedown left, and it's a recoil hit, so just keep spamming Vine Whip, I guess. Everybody's low on health. Last person. Just Charmeleon, huh? Going against the other guy who literally just had Venusaur, so. Weird how we didn't see a guy with a War Turtle. Okay. Cubone. They're gonna go after that Kangaskhan, so doesn't matter. I'm gonna go buy another 10 lures, I guess. It's so smooth. Okay, back to cave. Pokemon left behind. didn't even think I was anywhere near that Onyx. Hey, Jerry boy, what's up, man? Waiting for the Kangaskhan. Doing good. Just chilling. Just waiting for Kangaskhan to spawn. Spamming lures and hoping it spawns. Just bought 11 of them. Went through 11 of them to get one and didn't get one. Ones did spawn, but it like instantly fled on me. And I couldn't save it before I ran into it because it spawned literally on top of me. That's 2 done. We have 11 total. We have 9 left. I don't math. You're in the way. I have a female Eevee? How do you know it's female? The tail? Actually, I don't even know what my... It is female. What makes the tail different from the male version? I know Pikachu has a little indentation in its tail, but I can't remember what Eevee's difference is. It has a spike pattern. It has a flower. Flower? If I can tell from this angle, I can't turn it around. I'll take your word for it. Come on, lore, give me my Kangaskhan already. The 1% chance to spawn is just not going to. I'm gonna go through all 11 lures, aren't I? Imagine I get a shiny. I think shinies only spawn once you have like a catch rate of like 50 or higher or something like that. And I don't catch the same Pokemon that much. It's just insane. At least not in a row. Like I get to like maybe 11, try to get the rare spawns to come in. That's about as much as I go. The fact they want you to catch the same Pokemon like 50 to 100 times is just insane. Like, the same Pokemon over and over again. Like, that's not how I play Pokemon. It's never how I play Pokemon. I always caught one Pokemon of every type. Or one of every Pokemon and then called it good. And this game's like, yeah, we want you to change that completely. That playstyle doesn't exist in this game. I want you to catch the same exact Pokemon 50 million times and be happy about it. It's like people like, you know what people love out of Pokemon? The Safari Zone. You know what we should do? We should make an entire game based on the Safari Zone. But then in that same game, remove the Safari Zone. It's like, okay. Dude, I'm getting Onyxes like crazy. But that 1% Kangaskhan, like I've had Charmanders spawn more often in this cave than Kangaskhan, which is ridiculous because I don't have catch combo, but yet I'm getting the rare Charmander spawns more often than a Kangaskhan. What? How many more of these do I got left? Oh, no! Save first. So I reload it in case I F up. Okay, it's gone. In the Great Marsh. I don't know where the Great Marsh is, but I'll have to take your word for it. Alright, we want to use Raspberry. Then we want to use my handful of Ultra Balls I have. I just bounced off his stomach, but that makes sense. Come on. Get out of the raspberries only work for like a split second. Stay in the ball, please. Thank Jeebus. Now we get out of here. I got a shiny Muriel and Scorpion in the Great Marsh. The only shinies I've ever had in my entire history of playing, I think I got one Bellsprout in gold once. And it just happened randomly. I got a gold Bellsprout. Or a shiny Bellsprout, and then I got, I think, a shiny Pikachu once in yellow, not yellow, fire red, I think that's what it was. I think those are like the only two real, like, true, like, default, no mods, no nothing, default straight shinies I've ever caught. There's two in my entire life. In this game, I have not gotten a shiny in this game. Like, I downloaded a increased shiny mod chance, and it changes the game from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, so I had to turn it off, which made me sad. Big sad. Alright, we're done. Let's get a save. Don't the game crash me and lose my progress on that. Alright, Kangaskhan's done. Let's get out of this cave. This is this is an emulator, yeah. I find it's easier to stream on emulators than it is on console, Switch. Way easier to stream. Actually, I don't think I need heals, do I? No. Okay, so, what's next? Lavender Town. Available Pokemon in Lavender Town is Diglett, which we have already. Pokemon Tower. This guy's Pokemon. 27 Pidgeotto, 28 Raichu. Wait. He gets a Raichu? What? We can't evolve our Pokemon, but he can evolve his? That's bullshit. I call bullshit. Need a Silph Scope. I really want to get Flamethrower on my Arcanine. On Friday, you just got it today? That's kind of a big delay. Dude, 2 flinches in a row, what? He's gonna waste a Cyber Potion right now. Order something on Friday and just getting it now, which is, what, today's Sunday? That's not too bad. Right, today's Sunday, right? Yeah, 2 days is not bad. What the default thing is. And now he's gonna sand attack me into oblivion, so I can't ever attack him ever again. Dang it! Yeah, now we're gonna miss forever. God, I hate sand attack. There we go. Probably have to trade him out because he's just been sand attacked into oblivion. Sending out Raichu. I would love to keep him out with Dig for the Raichu, but I can't because he's just literally stuck between a rock and a hard place. Raichu, like, I don't really, like, the only one who really has good stuff right now is you. I'm gonna just do, like, Poison Powder, I guess. Like, if I swap back Arcanine out, is his accuracy still low, or does his accuracy, like, get reset when he gets taken out? I can't even remember how that works. Poison Powder. Your punch. And you're paralyzed. The fact that he gets Raichu and I can't get a Jolteon is upsetting. Like, why does your rival get to evolve his Pokemon, but you don't? All I want is fairness game. That's all I want. Those are your favorite Gen 1 starter? Mine's probably Charmander. I'm one of those typical, like, Charmander guys. Bulbasaur's pretty cool as well, but I think he's probably my least favorite. I think Blastoise's 2 cannons is also pretty cool. He cannons on his shoulders. Guy's going for a Vileplume. Dude, when are we gonna get a better fire move, dude? The only fire move we have is Ember. He's too popular, so therefore you can't like him. I don't understand how that works, but okay. He's too popular, therefore I can't like him because he's too popular. In my opinion, like, what other people like does not even factor in. This is just my personal opinion. I still think the best starter in all of Pokemon is still Cyndaquil. Love me some Cyndaquil. Quilava is still my favorite Pokemon of all time. The mid-form. Even though most people like mid-forms Pokemon are like the worst for starters. And I can understand there's a lot of mid-form starters that just look like shit. But Quilava, in my opinion, is still the best Pokemon. Love him. If I had to have a Pokemon, like as a pet, I'd have a Quilava. You like Bayleaf? Bayleaf's pretty cool too. I like Bayleaf. I think out of all of Ash's Pokemon in the anime, I think Bayleaf probably has the most character. I'm gonna go buy some more lures because we just went through a lot of them. Sonotic? I'm actually trying to picture Sonotic in my head and I can't really picture it. I'd have to look it up. Dire hit. Those go away. How much money can I get for selling all these? 8,000. Not enough to warrant it. Oops. don't know why, but every time I get on one of these, I'm always just like thinking I gotta click. Pink mushroom type Pokemon. Okay. I'll look it up. Of all the Pokemon in the world that exist, all 1,000 of them, that's your choice? Can you explain? Okay. Fairy. I think the Pokemon did level up over here on the side. It was like level 2, level 23, and the other, now they're 26. Yeah, swapping out the Charmander and Bulbasaur, and then also the Abra. Try to get better stats. Really hurt my Pokemon levels right now. My Pokemon could be at level 34, like my Eevee, if I didn't swap out. But I swapped out. Now my Pokemon are like, well, technically they're only like 5 levels lower, but still. Alright, so what is this? This is Route 8. Okay, Route 8 has Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Rattata, Eradicate, Vulpix, which I have already. Ninetales? There's a 1% chance to get a Ninetales? Jigglypuff have Growlithe. Can't get those guys. Abra, Kadabra's 1% chance. Yeah, there's no one actually in here that I need. Because I can always get the Ninetales later from just evolving the Vulpix I have. Once we get to Celadon and get some of the stones. So my reasoning is that it gets the move Spore. I can have trouble sleeping from time to time. Yeah, me too. But you could just get like a Bulbasaur and have it learn Sleep Powder. Is that a Seeking at level 35? Why do you have a level 35 Pokemon? What the heck? Okay. I call BS. That guy literally has a move that has a 20% chance of hitting, and like the dude in the other area by Vermilion who uses Fissure, my Eevee literally gets hit by both of them. By both of them! Eevee died to Fissure, and then he died by Horn Drill. And the dude literally used Horn Drill once, and it instantly worked! I have a move that does 75% accuracy, misses every time. This guy, 20% accuracy, hits it instantly. Yes. I might as well end up like throwing my control out of the window because like, what's the point? What's the point? He just got it twice in a row. 20% chance twice in a row. I might as well install the game. Okay. Now we're faster. Jesus. Barely did any damage to him. Finally got a miss. He only has 2 PP left. I don't know what to do. Is he gonna get the 4th time and then just struggle kill me to death? He got all 5 times. Or you got 4 out of 5 times. 20%! It's 20% chance to hit! I'm fairly sure. Actually, it's 30% chance. How many PP does this thing have? Should be 5, right? Let's see when here where it says it's only where its PP usage is at. Yeah, 5. Could have a max of 8 if you have a PP up. So he should struggle left, right? The fact that he had hit 4 out of 5 times upsets me to literally no end. Oops. Why? Struggle. That's stupid. That upsets me. Like, I am literally upset. I've only had one Pokemon die. That's Eevee from that one fissure from the last guy who has a one-hit move. This guy literally hits 4 times. That's just blows my mind. I'm literally upset. That right there makes me want to uninstall the game. That's nonsense. Creepy smile you got there, bud? The next area is a Porygon. Does this guy have Levitate? I think he has a Levitate. So I can't use Dig on him. Got a crit, so I don't have to go through another hit. Yeah, but the other area is literally Porygon. Like, oh! Is it gonna catch a Pokemon over and over again? Out of the 3 Eevee evolutions, only need the Vaporeon left. Please don't have a one-hit move. I'm gonna be upset. Is there 30% chance and get it every single time? Vet Gaming, what's up, man? Horn Drill. Yeah, he knows Horn Drill too. So both these guys literally have that one-shot move. He got a miss. 4 more chances. 3 more chances. And he gets to work. Damn it. And there goes Arcanine. Just give you a follow and repost. Appreciate it, man. We should be faster than the Rhyhorn, so we should be able to kill it. And these gamblers, man, they just have one-hit moves, and it's so ridiculous. Go into the chat. Yeah, I'm streaming on both Kick, Twitch, and Rumble, and YouTube. So I have a chat that just brings them all together. Oh, gotta go get heals, though there's that. I'm not looking forward to having to get that Porygon. I might just lure and just try to hope a Porygon randomly spawns, kind of like how the Charmander did, but I doubt it'll work. I'll go after the Raticates most likely. Vulpix has a higher % chance of spawning, but Raticates give you way more experience than Vulpixes do. Trying to get that Porygon to spawn. Gotta get 11 of them in a row. Is that all the trainers on this route? No. Big mushroom. No idea what the mushrooms are for, but I have them. Like, instances like this would be good to have a double battle, but they don't do it. Pretty sure there is double battles in this game, if I'm not mistaken. They just don't use them very often. Take out. One shot, one kill. Another Meowth. I guess she's gonna have Meowth and the other chick is gonna have Grouse. I still don't understand how my Arcanine's not faster than these guys. He's higher level. I upgraded his speed with some of the speed stuff, so I'm confused on how he's not faster. Unless Feint and Fake Out are just guaranteed first hit moves, which I don't think they are. Fake Out I think is, but not Feint. Priority? Yep, I don't think Feint is a higher priority move. I know Quick Attack is, I know Fake Out is. But is Feint also? And you got the Pikachu. Light screen. Didn't save you. What did I do to your Pokemon? Oh, well, beat it. Isn't that the point? Alright, this should be the last guy in the route. Has +2 priority. Ah. You love that game? I love that game too, New Gen. I like it too, so I'm playing it. I played through, I think last year, Let's Go Pikachu, so this year I'm playing Let's Go Eevee. Just waiting for Crimson Desert to come out. It's the next big game. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. You need tea. If they would have done the sequel with the same gameplay. We need it out as well. Appreciate it, man. We've been playing Hytale. I've never really been big into the Minecraft-like games, or Minecraft itself, personally. Which game are you talking about, New Gen? Like, which of the sequels? Because they have a ton of sequels. Oh, I'm just spamming X while I'm walking through here. Oh, saw his tail move. There it is. I should probably run back through here on the other side. Pick this up, in case that's what it's talking about. Go back through this way. Stare at his tail. Fresh water. Now, if this was Pokemon Red or Blue or Yellow, fresh water would work with the guys. But they want tea in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Spam, 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 spam. There it is. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it more clearly now that we're closer up for sure. It's not a jaggedy thing. Yeah, that makes more sense. Your type of Starcraft gay? As long as I can understand, that's all that really matters. We have to keep the Pokemon Let's Go series going. So you want the Safari Zone to continue going? That's what this is, really. It's just a giant Safari Zone. I like being able to fight and lower their health, making Pokemon easier to catch. The random chance catch mechanic in this game, I think is probably one of the weaker mechanics in Pokemon. I didn't really like it. But I love Kanto. I love the world. I love how they moved away from the isometric, like, over-the-top view and moved into this, like, third-person camera view. It's definitely better for sure. I still think the best Pokemon game to come out so far is probably Legends Arceus. It's definitely better than Scarlet and Violet, for sure. Definitely better than ZA. A lot of people they don't like it. I don't know why they don't like it. I personally really like ZA better. It's open world. They bring that to the Pokemon universe, which they should have done that a long time ago, like 10 years ago at the minimum. But they finally did it. And it's just the game also has Let's Go Pikachu, like things where you can just throw the ball or you can throw your Pokemon out and also leave them on top of it. So it's like it's really good. I really like it. Dugtrio, let's swap out. Let's try to level up Ivysaur. $29, huh? Earthquake, of course you know Earthquake. Oh god, that does so much damage. Even with all my special defense. Ivysaur is the most special defense on my team and it still did a ton of damage. And I want Earthquake on my team. Can I have that instead of Dig? Level up. Razor Lift, finally! Get rid of... It's between Poison Powder and Sleep Powder. What do you guys think? Sleep Powder or Poison Powder? Get Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf gives me 55 with accuracy of 95, which means I'll miss crits or more easier. Vine Whip does 45, so it's 10 more than Vine Whip. I'm thinking Poison Powder. I don't really use it. Ta-da! What are you sending out now? Seal. Do we think Rage Leaf will kill a seal before it hits me with a nice move and kill me instantly? Probably not. Probably not. I don't really want to use Eevee. I'm just going to use our psychic guy. He really needs some better moves too. The only move he has really is Psybeam. I'm confused. Take that. You're stolen with your Eevee the entire time? Does that defeat the purpose of the game? You just gotta catch them all, you know what I mean? Of course, Seal gets to go first, even though my guy has more speed because he has freaking Aqua Jet. Almost all my guys are level 30 before we got to... I'll take the 5 Ultra Balls too, that's nice. An Elixir. Alright, we want to get off of you. Let's get off. Oops. Get off of you. Turn to Pokeball. Then we want to go to Bag. We want to go to Lure. Let's get a save. Save often, save always. Alright, so now we just need to get the... I can't see half the route, game. Where's the highest spawn chance? I think it's Eradicate's the one we want. Alright, we're just gonna go after Eradicate's over and over again until the Porygon spawns. Not you. Dude, that's one of the worst mechanics in Pokemon, I think. It's just this random chance catch nonsense. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan. Ten more to go. 300 XP is still good. And with that, all my Pokemon are level 30. I'm not sure what Erica's Pokemon is. I think it might be 32. Possibly. Get rid of Bubble. Some Pokemon are up to 28, and sometimes it's 32. So I'm not really sure which in this game it is. I think it's 32 in this game. Boom, 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 boom. Vulpix. Another Vulpix. Eradicate. Vulpix don't get very good XP, so we're not going after him. Rackets do. Like, if this gets on first catch, he can get over like 400 XP. Cool. 500 XP! Yikes! So good. Plus a Raspberry, I'll take that. 4 quick candies. Okay. Eevee level's 35 now. Uncle Iroh. Yeah, I had a guy in stream yesterday naming some of my Pokemon. You should name this guy this. I'm like, okay. I have a bad naming sense, that's why I don't name my Pokemon. Ooh, if I can get him first catch plus the size bonus, I get even more than 500. Nope, missed it. Why is he continuously jumping? He jumped like 5 times in a row. It was 3 times in a row, don't over exaggerate. I got 540. Take that. It's great XP, man. It's great XP. Way better than like getting like the 100 XP you get from battles, which I don't understand why they did that for this game. They made catching Pokemon way better XP gain than battling, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I can always buy more lures. We are the Pokemon out. Okay. Okay, now that I need them to spawn, the game's not giving them. You know, there's a same spawn chance as the rest of these guys. Well, I need another 7. Is it just me, or does this grass have a chug? Like, that mechanic. Come on, 2 Pidgeotos. Where are the Raticates? Or the Porygon. I'll take either. Despawn, please. Where's the Raticate? Okay. How much XP we get from this guy? 540. Quick candy. I'm getting a lot of quick candy. Or the chain Pokemon just spawn less until I catch like 10 and then they become common again. Yeah, I don't like chains. Especially when I was like looking up better ways to get like rare spawns. Or like, yeah, catch like 40 of the same Pokemon. It's like, are you out of your mind? Where's the patience to catch the same Pokemon 40 times in a row? Where'd that Abra go? The Abra was like on the ground for a millisecond. I'm gonna end up running out of lures, aren't I, before this thing happens. If I just run into them and flee, do they have a better chance of just spawning new Pokemon? Possibly. Okay. You can always do that. Not against advice. Will I listen to the said advice is another question. Come on, the randomness of this is so annoying. I missed out my 500 XP. 300 XP is still better than any of the other XP I get from all the other rest of these guys in here, but still. It's half. Ivysaur's now evolving. You're saying I can give advice? Of course. Why is there streamers that don't like advice? I'm too good for your advice. Okay. Alright, well, we got Ivysaur. Or Venusaur. Let's learn Petal Dance. Petal Dance gives me... what? 120. for 2 to 3 turns and then becomes confused. So it's like Thrash. Okay. I don't really like Sleep Powder either. Good chance we can't catch Pokemon with them anymore. And the fact that, like, every time I use it, like, the Pokemon that I use it against wakes up in 1 turn, because of course it does. We've seen that backseating, and many people hate it. Okay. I don't see that. Oh, there we go. We missed out the first catch chance. Still caught it. I don't have Venusaur levels up 32, or evolves at 32, but the other two still do 36. Where is my Porygon at, please? I still gotta catch 6 more, I believe. 5 more. Maybe 5 more. I love when I was using Lore in the Rock Tunnel, I had Charmander spawning like crazy. Like 2 or 3 Charmanders spawn. Didn't need them. But now that I'm trying to get Porygon to spawn, it won't spawn. Before the catch combo, most likely. I don't know what's with this little thing, but there's like a little chug going on in this little patch of grass. Does that work? I can try it. Okay. One more to go. Oh no, I can't actually catch this guy because of a catch combo. No! Oh well, I can always get one. I'm not really that worried about it. Forgot I had a catch combo going on. I was like, I haven't seen this guy at this thing. I have a Vulpix already, so I can always just get a Fire Stone, so it's not really that big of a deal. More level ups. Eevee's just sitting here power leveled over everybody else. I'm level 36. Okay. I think I just saw the Raticate just spawn there. I think I just... Did I just... I just heard Porygon, didn't I? Wasn't that a Porygon sound just now? Or is it the Abra? It really sucks I can't see what's in this back corner. Oops, I didn't mean to throw it that like that. Okay. I'm leveled up. Arcanine, you gonna learn Flamethrower at some point? Two more of these Raticates, we're good to go. Not guaranteed, but it's way higher chance spawn rate. Block. Circle back. Ooh. Looking A instead of circle. And of course, yeah, out of all the times you're gonna jump, that's when you're gonna jump. Yep. There I went to get my door open because at 5 o'clock the vacuum starts. And since I gotta get mats in the bathroom up so they don't get stuck in the vacuum, I was like, I'm in here, might as well use the restroom. That's why I got up. I got a little Roomba that goes around at 5 o'clock, so I gotta get up every time. Open the door. Make sure he can vacuum in the room, you know what I mean? Alright, only need one left. I honestly thought I heard the Porygon, but I guess the Abra counts. That was what that sound was the Abra. That was quick. I'll take that XP. 540 XP, let's go. 743 XP, what? Why? Why is it so much XP? It wasn't even like different size bonus. Rattata candy. So I'm starting getting Rattata candies. Because I'm at the catch bonus of 11 or higher. But I don't use Rattatatas. Eradicates. Porygon! 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 That makes no sense. I literally just used a Raspberry and an Ultra Ball and it broke out immediately. I don't get first throw bonus, but whatever. Yeah, the Raticate was giving me better XP. Giga's useless. Nice we got Recover and Psychic. Those would be good moves on my dude. We're out of here. GG's. GG's. It has 2 Pokemon. He has Scots as the fodder to fetch. Using facade. That's how you pronounce that, right? It's not facade. Or facade. It's facade, right? Pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Am I going crazy? Isn't that how it's pronounced? Let's switch out for Charmeleon. I think he has Brick Break. Oh no, Wigglytuff is Fairy type now, isn't he? Right? Is it Fairy type? Not just normal? I said hi, Wolves. What's up, Special? How's it going, man? Yeah. His Fairy type blocks it. What about Dragon Rage? Doesn't affect him. Okay. So they're immune to Dragon. What's Fairy weak to? I don't know. But at this rate, my Charmeleon's gonna get killed, so... And then you get... Okay. Okay. Steel they're weak to, maybe? Holy crap, they did a ton of damage. Why is this Wigglytuff so tanky? Oh, he died. I thought he was gonna live for at least a little bit of health, but nope. More total, let's finish it off. Which one does better damage? Scald still does better damage, okay. Get your fairy cheating nuts out of here. Right, one more level and Uncle Iroh will be level 36 and he can turn into a Blastoise. Alright, he's gonna teach me Facade. Double damage of the Pokemon is using as a status condition. It already does a ton of damage by itself. So I guess if I had Sleep Powder so then I could get some use out of it, but... 70 damage. Everybody can learn it. I'm gonna teach it to someone who has Takedown, because Takedown's not worth my time. Right? Takedown does 90 damage, actually, but I'd rather do like 20% less damage, but have a higher percent accuracy, and also have no damage being taken. Personally. That's just me. I'm gonna give to Charmeleon, make it forget Scratch, because Scratch is completely worthless. What is... What does Headbutts do? 70 versus 70, right? So it's the exact same exact move. Has more PP though. This one does flinching. Yeah, it's fine. Does Uncle Iroh need it? I don't think so. That's it. Alright. It's gonna save. Alright, first thing we want to do is go get heals. And then we want to go... and get the, Hey, Jonathan Withers, what's up, man? Then we want to go to get that tea. Open up that stuff. What you doing? Playing Pokemon? What are you doing? No, thanks. $10,000 to know my fate? Have a nice day. Let's see, glow and baddie bad. The heck is that? It's a psychic move. 90% or 90 damage. One wondrous wall of light put up and weaken the power of opponent's special moves. That's actually pretty good. I already have a ton of fire Pokemon, and I have water Pokemon, so I might get rid of Slizzy Slide, I think. Bed. By the way, if you want the speeds, I'm pretty sure Rapidash is the fastest mount in the game. I don't really need speed. I think Arcanite's already kind of a little bit too fast. And he's super bulky too, so it's hard to see Pokemon, especially when you're trying to catch. Oop, nope, nope, nope. I didn't know it like replaced this move in here. Very bad. What does that do? It's a dark type move. It does 90 damage versus bites 60 damage. We do more special attacks. So yeah, let's swap over to bite then. Okay. So now we have both a dark type and a psychic type move. Do Onyx or Snorlax? Yeah. No, what are you talking about? It's our own speed. I did get heals, right? Sometimes I'm forgetful. They're so fast. Got another nugget we can sell. How do I get in the building? Isn't there a building I gotta go in from behind? Okay, here it is. One lady, give me some tea. Play rough. Where's the lady that gives you tea? Maybe she's on the front, not the back. One of these in the originals, this is where you get Eevee. There's some random person who's like, here's an Eevee, and you're like, thank you. Let's go into the front of this building then. Is that Brack? Computer crunchies. That's new. Alright, there's the tea. So it's not the old lady anymore that gives you it. Brock who gives it to you. Now we can go give that to the guard. And he'll share it. One drink of tea with everyone that's a part of, apparently, guard duty. And the fact that they shut down all this stuff just because they're thirsty is a little bit of abuse of power. So yeah, okay. I've got that knocked out of the way. Alright. Where do I get the, camper near the sofa? I thought I talked to the camper. Did I not? Oh. Here we go. Now we can get an ice type Vulpix. Question is, how the heck does the ice type Vulpix evolve? Use an ice stone? Like, because before I needed the Vulpix, the Firestone to get to the Ninetales, but now that I have a nice version of it, what does it need to evolve? Can I even get an ice stone and sell it on the gym? Or market? What the heck it's called? I'm not quite sure. What can I buy here? Dragon Tail, Iron Tail, Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack's good. Shadow Ball's $30,000? Iron Tail's $50,000? What? Waterfall's pretty cheap. No, it's about $30,000. $100,000 for Hyper Beam? I can't get an ice stone, $5,000. Okay. Some craziness. Who all needs a Firestone? I don't think anybody does. Because I already have a Growlithe and have an Arcanine, so I don't need the Firestone. Thunderstone I can do for Pikachu. Probably should get 2 in case I find another Eevee at some point. So I'm going to buy 1 Firestone for the Eevee as well. And then I'm going to buy 2 Thunderstones. No, 2 Thunderstones. $10,000. That's so much money. Nope. And then a Waterstone I need for Poliwhirl and the Eevee. Ice Stone. Leaf Stone is for Gloom and Victory Bell, so I need 2 of these. And then the Ice Stone for the one guy that we just picked up. No idea what the bottle cap's for. Hey Zach, what's up, man? Anything else that's just sellable? More status conditions stuff, okay. Too bad I can't buy Ultra Balls here. That would've been nice. The floor is accessories for trainers. I can make my character look different. Little bows, fancy bows, bandanas, flowers. Or not. Sunglasses. Dark sky, or blue sky, dust sunglasses, midnight sunglasses. What? How am I supposed to know what it looks like, Gabe? I can't even try them on. This is nonsense. I can have a Diglett on my character's head? What? Straw hat, elegant hat. Crown. Just have all the money in the world. Then we can do it. Now he's styling. Too bad we can't get sunglasses too. I want sunglasses. I want to be styling like my Eevee. He gave me the TM helping hand, which is useless unless you're doing double battles. And look how expensive these things are. Hyper Beam, $100,000. I can't even buy them. I can buy Shadow Ball, that's about it. Waterfall. What do you got for sale, bud? Yeah, Great Balls. I could use some more Great Balls, I guess. You have any more lures? I'm broke now. Now, if I go to box, let's get rid of my duplicates here. They're all level 28 for some reason. Is that all the duplicates? I think so. Can I go to you? Nope. 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 I accidentally sent somebody. No, I'm gonna have to add it to party real quick. And then back out. And then go to bag. Go to power up pocket? Okay. Got 9 tails. Okay, we're gonna Pikachu. The weird thing is, like, there's no moonstones available for purchase. Thunder Punch. Who else on my team can evolve via stones? I don't think Paris does, right? It's like 28, I think, is what Paris evolves at. Let me check. Maybe 4. Okay. Not Paris. We got a Clefable. So Venonat, don't think so. Moonstone for you. You need to turn into a Victory Bell or a Weeping Bell, then into a Victory Bell. So we gotta wait or level up that guy. What is Jigglypuff's evolved format? My friendship. No, it's into my friendship. We'll go talk with another Moonstone. I got like several Moonstone guys in here. I got 3. I'd like to get a Moonstone. to get Moonstone in Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu, I guess. By searching craters, glowing spots in the ground, particularly in the basement levels, they respawn daily. Huh? So I can go back to Mount Moon and get it. Okay. So I could have another 3 if I went and do that. Who else needs it? Dum dum dum. Already multiple need arenas. Whoops. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So next is, I think, the gym, right? Her levels are 33, 33, and 34. But we're still under-leveled. Oh, I just did that, but okay. Oh, we have Flamethrower on Arcanine. What level is that? What's your moveset, bub? Moveset. Where is your moveset? Oh, he doesn't learn anything. It says extreme speed at 34. What? Okay. How to get Flamethrower. Working on the 10th floor in the Silpho building in Saffron City. I want to go get that before we do this. So if I do that... Please don't touch the walls, it says. Partner. Stuff on the floor. I'm guessing all the coins they had in this game, they put candy on the floor, which is a little strange. This person to access this place. West side of the building. I don't see him here. Do I have to actually take on the gym leader first? I'm playing some games in the arcade on the west side of the building. Where's the one section where I was supposed to... Do I have to go back, maybe? I'm gonna head back to Lavender Town real quick. Because I was supposed to do something with the, with Jesse and James with the Cubone. Okay. The person we need to fight. Looks like she's scared. Scared of ghosts. Get the Silphco thing, and then you just fight all the Ghastlies and Haunters that exist. Oh, you have just a Geodude. Yeah, the fact that I'm never going to get any moves for you besides extreme speed at 34 really upsets me. He goes first. How? How did you go first? And we flinched on top of it. Arcanine, what the? I don't understand that. Arcanine should be faster than a Geodude. This Rock Slide has a higher chance of going first. Fire Spin. Not a big fan of Fire Spin, to be honest. If it was Flame Spin or Flame Wheel, then yeah, I would do it. Not Fire Spin. No different than Wrap. Eevee candies, woo! This is what I should have done before, I just completely forgot. Freaking the Cubone. Yeah, your mom's in Celadon, I swear. Yeah, that is true. They do still look the same. Have I Ultra Balls here? Or is it based on how many things I have? Nope, based on how many things I have. Why is it based on how many gym badges I have? Is the person here that still teaches Psychic, does that person still exist? Where's that person at? Is it here? Is it above? Ha ha ha! It is still here. There we go. Bag. You clear Pokemon Tower, or do you have the clear Team Rockets at Celadon first? You have to get the clear Team Rocket from Celadon first, because you gotta get the Silphco. Yeah, nice to get this guy around. Just grab that real quick while I'm out of here. Out of the way. I want to get Flamethrower at the Sylph Company first, probably even take on Celadon. That way I can just power through Celadon with that. He does, yes. But it doesn't hurt teaching him early either, so. Alright, so we were going here. Yeah, just speak out loud for everyone in this building to hear you. There's actually a trick where you can use a Pokédoll on the Ghost Marowak to get it through Gen 1. I didn't know that. There's also a way to get a level 100 Nidoking in Gen 1 before you even leave Viridian Forest. So there's that too. There's a lot of weird things in these old Pokemon games. Hey, the boy who loves to craft, thanks for the follow, man. Or subscribe, thanks for the sub. Still carrying. Yeah, I just learned though, he doesn't learn any moves but extreme speed. So he's never gonna learn a better fire move. So I have to get the TM Flamethrower from Silphco and get it and teach him then. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, is trying to get that before I give Celadon Gem. But I think that's gonna be the stream for me for the day though. That's a good spot to get off, I think. Hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you guys want to see more stream every single day. Follow me, of course, watch from Twitch or Rumble, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.